capital. Then if you are pushed to the extreme of taking a loan to start business, first of all, be sure.
So, my name is Kamano Vincent Francis, and here with me is of October. He is from NAC Togo in our local government of Akwa State. A husband and father of two, who was ordained a deacon in 1996. A priest in 1998, community evangelist 2004, district evangelist 2011, and finally district elder 2017. He is a successful businessman, an entrepreneur of good repute and of Nobel Standard, CEO and Director of Zurich Nigeria Limited. His hobbies include reading, watching football, like discussing business. He is the area leader of New Apostolic Church, South-West area. Currently, as official. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make a very warm welcome to District Elder Moses Ezekiel. Welcome, sir.
Going to the second person, I would like to present to you guys our OO1. Of course, it's okay. Can we say OO1? He's no other person than District Elder Chica Temple. You can do better than that. Okay, I'm going to make that. So, talking of him, he's a husband and father of 6 daughters. He's from Azumi in Yomi, Oka East, Nabia State, local government area in Nigeria. And he's also a successful businessman and entrepreneur of a good repute, the CEO and director of Oil Farm-Based Adventures and Favor Ventures. His hobbies include singing and teaching, and he ventured into politics as well. He's the current area youth leader of South-West New Apostolic Church. We can clap. So, officially, I'm going to attend to 3 or 4 questions from the audience. So, please, I want you to pay draft attention. Thank you. And I will really appreciate you to share your experiences with us. Thank you. The first question goes to our beloved Elder Moses Ezekiel. Please, sir, what motivated you to start your business? What can you share to our young ones and youth? Like most of them, they feel so maybe they're scared to start a business. How can they start that? Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, all. First of all, I thank all of you here present. I welcome the panelists and for this opportunity to share a little of my knowledge and what I've went through in life. So, going to the question she has asked, how did I venture into business? If I might cast my mind back, and approximately about 27 years ago, I was out of school due to the demise of my parents who sponsored me. And at that time, I would say there was nobody to push me further in my educational pursuit. And as she has rightly defined what business is, that is the exchange of goods and services amongst two. I would say I learned that a little from my parents, because they used to send me to sell what their farm produced in the markets. So, for that number of years, within that time, I sat down and reasoned within myself on what to venture into. But the little knowledge I had in school, I read electrical engineering, electrical electronics engineering school. So, I had a little knowledge about electrical. So with consultation with few friends of mine then, I said I should go and practice the little I learned from school. Even though at that time, immediately after my OAP, I had a job, a paid job at Oxford in Calabash. But going there, at that time, they used to pay me 28,000 naira a month. It was a huge sum of money then. But when I look at myself and my responsibility at that time, 28,000 naira was not enough for me because I was somebody who had already ventured into other little things within our local markets here, which I might be making 5,000 naira every day I go to market. And the market day, I go to 3 or 4 markets in a week. And if I have 5,000 naira, imagine within the week I'll make 30,000 or more than that. So going to work for 1 month and collect 28,000 naira was a taboo to me. So I had to shut down the paid job and took the little money I had then and start electrical business. I sell electrical. And I also, with the little knowledge I learned in school, I also ventured into house wiring there, though I'm no more doing it right now again. Thank you.
We have those leaders when what is motivated to start business? Was it fun? Was it everybody at that point? Or you just wanted to start a business?
Good afternoon, all. Well, I so much thankful for a session like this. And it's one time for us to be able to gather to have something so as to be able to put things on the ground for our young youths. For some people, going into education is very good. For some, who don't understand that having business policies, going for such a training is also a way of learning a skill and building on it. One, as a young man, when I consider the family background where I came from, I found out that things wasn't normal the way it should be. Then I had passion for something. Then I worked towards that. I dreamed becoming a great person. did not want anything to bring me down because I want to go big. Then I went over my big interest. But the best thing I should do is to let this be. Look for something out of it. But before I do that, I have to make research. Where to go and what to do. So the process of that, I got in contact with a Chinese company, Chinese oil producing company. Then I started working with them. Few years back, I had to drop them, or was still in the process of learning. Because I have a passion for agriculture, that made me drop Chinese oil producing company, down join another company, Free Air, still a China company, then still on palm fruit. So when I was not what I need from them, having been that I have passion and hunger to build land, I decided that I will go fully into business.
Is there at a point returning to electricity? These are challenges like giving up. You didn't feel like giving up at some point. Because people tell me you started a business and boom, everything was so good. No, it doesn't work that way. So please, I want to know, can you tell us, at some point when you started, did you feel like giving up, with your friends not laughing at you, because everything wasn't going smoothly? Please, kindly shake with us. Thank you.
One thing is life that must not have challenges. And ingredient is determination. Is something that we challenges. They don't allow when you have a determination for a cause, for a business pursuit. When you meet those challenges all the time. So that way the idea God gave me, so that on a daily basis I will make some money. Somebody sitting there in the shop might not be able to make the money I make. And that pushed me with the courage and the determination I had. I was able to overcome those challenges, as you said. Thank you.
Your beloved youth, on what it takes for you to start a successful business.
I have a little of work that I did on my business, which I want to bring it clear to us. I want to say that before you go into business, first you have to discover what you have a passion for. 2, discover yourself. 3, learn the skill. 4, try make the capital.
And you have to discover yourself. There is skill. But most people will sit down and look for capital that is so big before they can think of a business. But what I want to tell you is that you can start a business from anything. Anything. You can start with nothing. You can start a business with nothing. Why I say with nothing is start? The first thing, as I said, is when you discover yourself, what you have passion for. Look for people who have succeeded in that thing you have passion for. There is nothing wrong. Probably if you're a young man and your parents are not there, there's nothing wrong. Go and save somebody. That is why I say you can start with nothing. Look for somebody who has succeeded in that particular thing you have passion for. Then attach yourself to him. Then you want him that you know what he's doing and you want him to help you do that thing. He might give you a condition, but those conditions are not far-fetched. You can get them. And probably I want to say, at least some young men have grown through me, whereas they came to my house with virtually nothing. They came with nothing. And they are, most of them have counted million. At least I can stop 2 of them that have counted million. Whereas when they came to me, they didn't come with anything. But for the fact that they get themselves attached to me, they have passion for it, and they were sincere. Because most young people want to be like the master when they never cross any hurdle. They never want to do anything, but they want to be like that. That's what I told a friend of mine. See, some boys, some young men, you got who live with that. And they are at the work doing anything. So they will who job affiliated across. The boy, yeah. You know, so when you want to attach yourself to somebody, you have to bring down what that thing. Do you call it echo? Bring down all those things. The Bible says that he who humbles himself will be exalted, but he who exalts himself will be humble. So, if you want to start a business, think of what you have passion for, and get the people who know that and how to do it. They will take it from there. Thank you.
Business skills. I want to ask, what are your greatest achievements in 5 years, even with all these challenges?
When you see yourself being a driver, involve yourself in doing something. I have this experience now. Running my little business for a period of 10 years now. I can probably say that my life is never the same as it was when I started. Because I started as nobody. It was also an achievement from the little business I started. You can probably online or human beings. And fellow mentors is also an achievement of our human beings business. We started with bicycle, but I don't think I was 6 vehicles. And we also go into nursing siblings these are my achievements. The space of 10 years. So it is very good.
Advice to the youth that have interest in venturing into business, or they have it at mind that they wanted to go into business, but a kind of encouragement, kind of brief advice to the youth on how to go about their business.
I thank you. I think that has already been taken care of when I batched into this center of to district energy. To repeat myself, I'm passionate when anything you want to do, go with it. And when you get there, be focused. You don't look at left, right, front, and back if you want to get to a goal. Our people used to say, I visit our way back. You give them. You carry something in the other hand, carry something in the other hand, and you want to climb the tree. It's not possible. And another very big lesson, and say what something I want to say is this: that you don't look at my business and come to it because you see me succeed in electrical. You don't see me succeed in palm oil and go to palm oil because you see me succeed. The first thing is you have a passion for what you want. Don't go to something because you see the other person succeeding that way. Go for what you can do. Go for what you can dream of. When you lie down in your bed, dream of that thing. You wake up, you dream of that thing. You are on the road, you have a dream. This dream, you don't even see, you have a dream of that thing you want to be in life. That is what makes every man, every woman, that is the simple truth of that makes every human being. What you dream, sleeping, waking, even in your prayer. Think of that. See, I used to say something to my young people. You cannot succeed if you do not want to succeed. Success is simply was only the prepared man. Success is opportunity can be there like this. Most of you see people that their parents have heaven and earth, but they are just eating from the ground. But their parents have heaven and earth, but the children eat from sand because those children were not ready for their parents' opportunity. They will squander on what they parents have. So what I'm saying is today. If you want to succeed, don't look at what your father is, don't look at what your mother is, don't look at anything. I need to tell my young people here, this shoe really, if my son look at this shoe, it might not size him. And he will not even see his own shoe if he's looking at my shoe. He will not be able to buy the current shoe that is not for him. That car I'm driving, in his time, there will be a new model of that car tomato, and those things your father had are all out.
The only thing that can follow you back home. The advice now is something that we are going to hold on. One, love God. Love God and believe in God. Trust God. Whatever God cannot do for you in this life cannot exist or does not exist. Again, don't be arrogant. Don't envy others. Even if you were born with that, pray that God should change you from such a life. Again, success is God. Only come when there is hard work. Success only comes when there is hard work. Then I have this successful people are not wicked. They only work hard and they succeed in purpose. It comes with hard work. And as I said earlier, that there is no strategy in a business that hard work, focus, and determination. So I challenge you, the youth, and my advice is that you should start by discovering your passion and give no room for discouragement. Be bold and take a step. Learn the skill. Begin in a little way. Look beyond the risk. Carry the right mindset and respect your business. Is the capital. And if you are close to God, believing that God can do all things for you. This is something you must not take your eyes on. You must, at the same time, while you are believing that God can do this for you, also be aware that there will be challenges. And this business will not start. God can give you a direction. And you should get the loan. Getting a loan does not finish me. One thing you have to do on the process of signing an agreement is you have to be honest. Tell yourself the truth first and be ready to overcome every kind of division that we want. For example, you get the loan, you tune to the business. 1 year, 2 years, you are supposed to come back the capital maybe with your interest. At the end of 1 2 years, you come to discover that even the capital is no longer there. want to tell you that that is a ground that God has set for you to make you grow. What had just happened to you did not mean that God is no longer on your side. Rather, they want to bring you to know the kind of person you are. Now, you will not allow the loss to get you out of the business, because it will happen that some people will do that, and the moment they take flood, they will run out of their environment. You will not longer see them again. So it doesn't show you that you are honest as a person. You have to be bold, stand your ground, and then begin to pray to God again. Strategize, think other ideas on what you will do. I want to tell you that this is the time that you have the main business now to go into. If you can be able to overcome that first folly, seek a way in which you go back to the person who led you this morning, return it. I want to tell you, your success originally has what started. Because you will make sure that that was agreement. Remember I told you pray, God directly show you, and then now there is a way given to you. Then going into the business, you will encounter such. There's nothing that God is not up there. But He wants to now test you and see the kind of person you are. So you strive, picking courage, starting your plan to make sure that you overcome that. Your success already has started. Thank you.
A little more practical than that. What it is we are saying. You do not take a loan, you do a business, you never investigate. Against the ethics and standard of business. That is why I said you don't go to look at this thing that I'm not necessarily electrical parts. And you don't think come and sell electrical power. You will definitely fail. You will fail. Most times, you know that if you know, that thing kills. No, kills. Loans can only be acquired by people who have collateral. I believe you know that language. All of you understand what's called collateral. Your father's property is not collateral. It is what you already acquired. So what challenges, not that the initial challenges in business, looking for capital. Then if you are pushed to the extreme of taking a loan to start business, first of all, be sure before you put your leg in that pit, know the level of water. Know the level of that water. Because taking a loan 42 feet inside the river. I think that is done. The other person said that you went to stay for settlement. And you stay for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and the person is going to settle you. I want to say, you don't want to go and stay to somebody for settlement. Look at that person's track record. Look at his achievements. Look at his person. When you look at that person, which you want to go and stay for settlement, look at yourself. You who wants to go and stay for settlement, look at the agreement you made with him. Your would-be master might have said, if you steal, you go empty-handed. If you indulge in cause, you go empty-handed. And he might have given you conditions. And you who wants to go and sell must understand that you will not do those things he has said. There is no wise thinking man who has a future. There's no man who knows God that will agree with any young man to come and stay for certain men 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and at the end of the day, you must settle that person.